Hi, my name is Jason and I'm the teacher at English Online Australia. This lesson is based on the IELTS writing criteria. You need to address this writing criteria in your writing, and this lesson will show you how to do that. So enjoy the lesson.
In this lesson, we're going to look at a formal letter for IELTS General. So let's look at the task. You rent a house through an agency. The heating system has stopped working. You phoned the agency a week ago, but it's still not been repaired. So you need to write a letter to the agency and introduce yourself, explain the situation, and say what action you would like the agency to take. So let's have a look at an example of the writing. We'll go through this example and see what makes it good based on the IELTS writing criteria. So first, you need to introduce yourself. Here is a clear example. My name is Jane Smith and I am a tenant at the address. Then we want to explain the situation. So in the second paragraph, we say, I am writing to complain about the heating system. We then develop this idea using complex sentences and linking the ideas together into a coherent paragraph. We'll look at the language on how to do that later. Next, we want to say what action you would like the agency to take. And here we've used a formal way to request action. Given the situation, I would like to hear explanation. Could you please arrange for the system to be fixed immediately? We've also used a formal way to begin and end our letter. And we've used a range of formal linking devices. Here are some examples. In fact, however, likewise. We've also used a range of complex sentences, so different grammatical forms, which, relative clauses, she informed me that the problem, so reported speech, and we've also used the passive. The heating system is desperately required. So again, a good range of complex sentences. We've also used good vocabulary appropriate for the situation. Here are some examples. And we've used formal ways to make a complaint and request action. So this is the type of language you need to use in a formal letter to make a complaint. Things to remember for formal letters. Respond directly and to all parts of the task. This is important for task achievement. Use appropriate formal language like letter beginnings and endings. Avoid using contractions. Do not use informal language. And organize your ideas into logical paragraphs, for example, as shown here. Also, use a range of logical linking words, and here are some examples. So these are the things to remember for formal letters. You can download a PDF of this writing or the podcast at English Online Australia.
So I hope you find the lesson useful. For direct teacher contact and support to give you the personalised feedback you need to improve your IELTS score, enrol in a course at English Online Australia today.